First things first, guys, you want to start off with a slip knot. If you're not sure how to do a slip knot, I can put a video in the description box that goes into greater details on how to do a slip knot. Next, you're going to start off chaining. Now, I'm doing 30 chains, but you would need to do as many chains as it takes to get the length of your bust size, and that's from the top of your bust to the bottom of your bust. I am a D cup, so I could have did more than 30, but I did 30, so I say 30 is about a C cup. Next, you're going to do a half double crochet in each chain, starting with the first chain from the hook. A half double crochet is simply a loop through the hole, a loop again, and then pull all the way through. Here is a closer look if you're having trouble half double crochet, and if you're still having trouble, I will drop a link in the description box also on how to half double crochet, but it's really simple. And you're just going to do this all the way to the end. Once you reach the end, you're just going to turn it, and then you're going to go right into that first stitch from the hook and do half double crochets again as well, all the way to the end. I'd like to apologize, guys, because I did get out of the frame right here for just a few seconds, but I promise I'll be right back. There I am. Okay, once you reach the end, this is what it should look like. You're going to turn it over again, and this is where you start your decrease. Instead of going in the first stitch, you go into the second stitch from the hook. And you want to continue this method for the next 20 to 25 rows. It all depends on your preference or whatever it takes to cover your full breast. And in the end, you should end up with something like this. Now that you have the piece that covers your breast, you're going to begin working on your scrap so you can stop decreasing and then go straight into the next stitch from the hook instead of going into the second stitch. So you're going to continue doing that for at least the next 10 rows. However long you want your scraps is totally your preference. If you want it to wrap all the way around, you can make it at least 30. But I stopped at 10. And this is what it looks like. Now is when you start decreasing again. You want to make sure that the number of half double crochets in your row is an odd number. I had 10, so I had to make it an odd number, so I decreased again, going in the second stitch. So this will be my first row after my 10, and you're just gonna finish half double crocheting all the way through. Now, once you turn it over and reach the next row, you go into the second stitch again, and this is where you're going to start your major decreases. Go all the way through. But you also skip the last stitch and just flip it over. Go into the second stitch again. And skip the last stitch, and you keep doing this until you only have one half double crochet. Once you're done, this is what it should look like. Again, you can make your scraps longer. The first one I did 20 rows. On this one I did 10, so keep that in mind. Then next you want to continue to chain more for your scrap. I chained 50 here just so that it can reach around my entire back. On the first one I didn't have to chain that many because I made the scraps longer. But this is what I ended up with, and now all I have to do is add the rest of the scraps. This is after I added the scraps that will go around my neck, and this is how you do it. You're going to start off with a slip knot again. And to connect your slip knot, you just got to find a sturdy hole to put the needle through, and then you're going to hook your slip knot to it and then pull it through, and then begin to chain as many chains as you would like. Again, it's totally your preference. From my experience, you're going to need at least 50. And this is the end result. It makes my scraps thicker so they can be sturdier. If you'd like to see a video on that, please thumbs up this video. Thanks for watching.